can hear people talking.
Hey there!
What is your class doing for the cultural festival?
You know what?
A haunted house! I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost!
Ah,
That doesn't sound too bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? Hold on! Let me check the calendar at the next possible convenience, see what the festival lines up with the next full moon. It's almost time for the cultural festival. Probably not then. Okay. The first bell has rung.
attention please.
We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow!
Oh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. Yuki, since our eyes met first, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Their rival. You know, I said that intending to say soulmate and then make a joke that it's their rival. Wow, okay. I need to take a nap. Soulmate.
Yes!
Wonderful! Your better half is considered your soulmate, the person you are destined to be with. I guess, do you want to chime in? Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. I believe whoever makes you feel this way is your soulmate. Hey Tomochika, you're in this class, yeah? Someday, if you ever meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Wow, look at the time! Let's get back to the lesson. Answered correctly. Woo. Class has ended for today.
I have a theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. Cheers. Yeah.
By the way,
The festival's this week, isn't it? And I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. I mean, you were complaining before, I think, that we're doing a maid cafe, so you should have a reasonably easy time, I think. Oh, screw that. I got enough on that plate, so I'm just gonna slack off. You go, Junpei. Michael, Miyamoto, Odagiri, Shinji, Wild Duck, Kurosawa. Whew. That is some competition right there. Odagiri and Miyamoto. Okay, first of all, Shrine. Probably Shinji after that because linked episodes are time-gated. Both in that you can't do them too quickly, but also that they expire. Cool. So, like, Odagiri and Miyamoto will always be able to rank up whenever the next available. Shinji probably has, like, upwards of a month before this thing expires, but it will expire eventually. So let's go ahead and do this.
my bad.
Sorry for calling you up so suddenly. Got a minute? There's something I want to talk about. Then time.
Thanks.
Shouldn't take too long.
I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled.
You know, that is actually very logical. Showing some understanding of the situation by extending his leave of absence rather than just kind of being truant.
But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
Why are you giving this to me?
Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth.
Yeah, you gotta spend the next 5 hours sitting on this box, I'm sure.
Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out, alright?
I genuinely don't know if this is his linked 1 or 2. Because the time that we gave him the school papers started as a request from Mitsuru, but then we needed to talk to him, so I don't know if that counted as his linked 1 or not. Alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
Extension form.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
Hey, Snada, can you go hand this paper to school for me?
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope. I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year.
I mean, that's not the worst.
You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I don't want to get stabbed.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji,
That makes sense, actually.
you know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
Not as much as you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. But sometimes, being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Snada didn't say much on the walk back to the dorm. Feels like my academics improved after thinking about what's on Aragaki's mind. Sure, why not? Finished up yours, so I don't think we need to do that. You're here. Talk to you. Planters 3 with you is quite nice. Have I maxed out Kirijo or not? No, that's ailment burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments. Okay. I know I did at least one. I forget if I did 2. Talk to her in a moment.
That reminds me.
We defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic! We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. Oromaru always seems like always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life were that simple. Cuts, games, Chagall.
Oh, right.
Okay, so that's going to be T2.
Hey,
New ability. Okay, so that's going to be Planters 3. Planters give other items, though, so that's really good to get more stuff done. Typically, I'd go for Mitsuru first, because if they're both at 2, then if either are available later, we can get them to 3, and that then means that we've used our time more effectively. Because this has an added bonus, I'm probably just going to go for Shinji, and then Mitsuru might be kind of left out hanging on her own until she shows up enough times later. Save it up. And hang out with Shinji. Go to the rooftop.
Yeah. If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... well... how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
We still have our memories.
It's so damn cheesy. But you know, maybe you're right. I thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Aragaki seems to have realized something through tending the garden. Auto Bolster. Users attack and defense at the start of battle. So it's Auto Tarukaja, Auto Rakukaja, or Aragaki.
I ended up saying a little too much today. Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
I tended the plants with Aragaki.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. You ever do this again? I'll join you. Time to head back.